As the leading researcher at the Xylem 56 Intergalactic Academy, I am no stranger to complex inquiries. However, when the Council assigned me to conduct Why Are Humans Obsessed with Pets? A galactic study, I nearly dropped my telepathic transcriber in disbelief. A subject so bizarre was rare, even for beings as perplexed by humans as my fellow Xylots. Humans. These curious creatures had recently joined the galactic community, bringing with them practices both puzzling and intriguing. Our universal knowledge had expanded exponentially, but nothing was quite as enigmatic as humans' odd penchant for keeping small, often inexplicably hairy creatures as companions, known as pets. With little delay, I summoned a group of distinguished scholars from across the Academy to form a specialized research team. This included Dr. Glorm, an expert in interspecies relationships, and Professor Brillo, a cultural anthropologist famed for pioneering the comparative study of intergalactic ceremonial practices. Together, we formulated a plan, choosing to observe this phenomenon on Earth, in what my human assistant called the urban jungle of New York City. Our study commenced on a brisk Tuesday. Earth's sunlight, filtered through its thick atmosphere, was pleasantly warm, a contrast to the iridescent twin suns of Xylem 56. We established a makeshift research post in Central Park, a prime location, teeming with humans and their diverse menagerie of creatures. It was there we first encountered Emily, a human subject oblivious to her role in our research. She was a young adult with unruly curls and a vibrant energy about her, engaging in what appeared to be aimless but joyful antics with a fluffy creature she called Mr. Whiskers. "Ah, cat," she explained when we approached with polite inquisitiveness. "Why do you have this, cat?" I asked in my most formal English, trying to minimize my Xylot accent, a difficult task due to the inherent musicality of my people's tongue. "Why wouldn't I?" Emily laughed, hoisting Mr. Whiskers in her arms. "He's my companion. Aren't you, Whiskers?" The creature responded with a yawn and a nonchalant flick of the tail. Cats are independent and aloof, but also know exactly when you need comfort. Feeling a gradient of befuddlement from my colleagues, I probed further. "But what function does it serve? Does it aid in your daily survival or contribute to your productivity?" Emily chuckled again, swinging Mr. Whiskers playfully. "Not exactly, but he brightens up my day. I can tell him anything. He's a great listener." After Emily's helpful insight, we observed countless other human-pet interactions, from dogs fetching brightly colored spheres to small rodents running on circular contraptions. Each encounter was more bewildering than the last, as pets seemed to have no discernible contributions to work, protection, or conveyance. A revelation came when we stumbled upon a large gathering known as a dog park. Dozens of humans were there with their canine companions, laughing and conversing while the dogs engaged in spirited battles with sticks and each other. To better comprehend this madness, we decided to conduct direct interviews. Professor Brillo bravely approached a man resting on a bench, clutching a book while a dachshund wove intricate patterns around his legs. "Greetings, human," Brillo began with his characteristic flourish. "Might we inquire what benefit this dog offers you?" The man looked up from his book, smiling kindly. "Ah, Toby here." He ruffled the dog's ears. "He keeps me active, gives me a reason to get out of the house. Plus, you wouldn't believe the friends I've made because of him. He's a social icebreaker." His response sparked a curiosity in me, one unanticipated and uncharacteristically warm. Could the purpose of a pet lie not in their tangible utility, but in their social and emotional impact? A possibility that defied rational analysis yet was integral to human life. Our exploration continued into human electronic communications, online platforms they called them, where endless images and discussions about pets flourished. It was here I encountered an explosive phenomenon known as cat videos, a seemingly inexplicable form of entertainment humans consumed ravenously. Each evening after a long day of fieldwork, our team would retreat to the quietude of our rented dwelling to collate findings over an infused root beverage, Earth's infamous tea. Every day revealed new eccentricities, yet the rationale behind pets remained elusive. It wasn't until I encountered Frederick that I truly grasped the depth of this bond. Frederick was an elderly human, his steps slow but spirit unbroken, accompanied by his Labrador, Belladot. I approached him with the cautious curiosity of someone about to tread on well-loved ground. "Excuse me, sir. May I ask about your relationship with your dog? Frederick's eyes twinkled, wrinkles deepening as he considered my query. Bella? Oh. She was my late wife's dog. After she passed, Bella stayed. She's more than a pet. She was a tie to my wife, a source of comfort. I guess you could say she's family. Emily Tarnell. An abstract yet powerful term among humans. These creatures that provided neither labor nor shelter had woven themselves into the social fabric as family. This went beyond survival, into the realm of the emotional sustenance, a boundless frontier that left me humbled and awed. As our study drew to a close, we compiled our findings, each page a testament to the inexplicable resilience of human bonds. In their pets, humans found companionship without conditions, solace amidst solitude, and inexplicably, an unspoken understanding transcending speech itself. Upon returning to Xylem 56, we presented our findings to the Council, explaining not just the what, but the why of human-pet relationships. The Council members, renowned for their stoicism, listened intently, nodding at intervals, as if the realization struck a chord deep within their multi-threaded consciousness. While our report sparked endless academic debate, I harbor a quiet knowing, a glimmer of comprehension. The next time I glimpse a human across a galactic meeting or a shared communication link, I'll remember Frederick and Bella, Emily and Mr. Whiskers, and the unsparing warmth of a dog park brimming with stories and connections. Our final conclusion read, through their pets, humans cherish an unpredictable bridge between species, tapping into a universe of emotional symbiosis that reverberates with laughter, comfort, and kinship. A phenomenon immeasurable by quantifiable data yet undeniable in its truth. And so, in the grand tapestry of the cosmos, humanity dances with its pets, teaching us more about connection than any textbook could contain.